Why and how did partition happen? 1. Partition as a culmination of communal politics. The communal strife between the two groups in medieval as well as modern times is often connected to the events of partition by the historians. But they overlook the mutual cultural exchange and the history of sharing. They also refuse to acknowledge that circumstances impact people's thinking. According to some scholars, communal politics eventually fructified into partition. It began in the early decades of the 20th century, when separate electorates were created for the Muslims 1909 by the colonial government. They were expanded in 1919, clearly setting stage for a communal divide. Politicians working within the parties took it as an opportunity to raise sectarian slogans and reap resultant benefits. Religious identities thus acquired a functional use within a modern political system. Issues during the 1920 to 1930. Tension abounded in the early 1920s and 1930s over numerous issues. Music before mosque by the cow protection movement enraged Muslims. It was compounded by the Suddhi movement conducted by the Arya Samajis to bring Hindus who had adopted Islam back to their fold. Hindus were agitated by the spread of tabligh, propaganda, and tanzim, organization by Muslim. Middle-class publicists and communal activists worked in solidarity with their communities.